Hey guys, we are back once again in Delhi. Of course, we are here at the Wheels Lifestyle India Fashion Week Spring Summer 2013. Who else can be presenting it but the FTCI? Are you ready to see the upcoming and latest trends? So let's go.
Just the meeting of the minds coming together with something. We want to create something beautiful, and he's as generous as I hope I was.
Yeah. The collection was really about India meeting Holland and taking these parts and putting them together
Yes,
and having fun.
One of the jackets that you saw on one of the girls with all the big chains, a big gold Kama Sutra kind of embroidery that we had done on that with a short skirt. What's interesting is that he's very, very, very famous for that. It's made out of a postman's bag. Yes, and the Princess of Holland actually wears one of his jackets.
Yes.
So that's really interesting. I mean, in India, we don't do that.
Working for Suneet Verma, and it's always been an absolute pleasure to work for Suneet Verma. He makes the most elaborate, dreamy, beautiful clothes, and like this is one of those. It's very elaborate, it's full of drama, and it gives you a complete chance to bring out the diva in you.
Firstly, showing a spring-summer collection, spring-summer 13. We're showing 10 garments of that. And then we're showing a combined collection, which are in collaboration with the Dutch designers. Our collection is called Fallen. It's again our trademark colors, which are whites, grays, neutrals. And then, yes, we've gone a bit crazy by using fluorescence this time. So you'll see a lot of bright colors also.
But it was such an amazing how they work and how they process the garments. For us, it was all like we were just so flabbergasted and super happy to work with them.
We earlier thought we'll do a lot of color,
Yeah.
but then our fascination with black, you can see that, just came out on the garments because we love black, and I think we ended up with doing a lot of black and metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this imaginary 18th century voyage from Goa to Shanghai. So I could go through 3 sections in the film. I could do Goan garments recreated and modernly interpreted. I could do this whole Ceylon and Malacca Strait, those sarang, kabayas which come from there. And then finally I could arrive in China and give this really glorious Chinese flavor to the entire show. And we set the show to actually give it a very oriental flavor. So we called it Ocean Orient.
I wanted to focus on a lot of colorful Indian garments inspired by Indian silhouettes from Gujarat, especially Kutch. And so I've used a lot of silhouettes from there, rural India, basically the Kedia tops or the ghagras, the cholis. A lot of cuts which are from India, but I try to twist it and modernize it in a very simple way, which is for the modern urban woman, you know, who likes Indian clothes. A lot of fresh, bright yellows, oranges, mehendi greens, because I'm doing Indian clothes. So it's focused to the Indian market. I think if you mix all these colors together, it goes very well on Indian skin.
I'm here for Surali's show, and I like her whole vibe. It's fun, young, sexy, feminine, and I would wear her clothes. And I'm glad she's here in Delhi, showcasing, I think, for the first time at Wills. And go Surali.
This time is very pop, it's very neon, it's very disco, it's a lot of fun. It has a lot of neon on beige and it has a lot of neon on blue. And I just wanted it to be fun, a lot of jerseys, a lot of sexy backs. I mean, if you see, every back is special. And a lot of jerseys, a lot of Georgettes.
I just said I felt very statuesque. I was going for more like a superhero feel like I'm going to take off and fly. But it's lovely. I love everything about it. I love the color. I love the cut. I love the coin work on it. And mostly, I love the fact that it's very much my style.
The collection which I presented was a ready-to-wear collection which has a lot of Western separates like trousers, jackets, and a lot of textiles you can see from the Northeast. I wanted to do also a collection which is modern and which is wearable, and it's a collection which I can take it forward. It has got a lot of interesting weaves, interesting fabrics, play with colors. As you can see, there were a lot of colors. At the same time, there were a lot of embroidery, like weaves. So a mix of from every state.
This is based on this legend of Taramati, courtesan basically, and this is their love story between the Sultan and her. And so it was that emotion of Taramati that I needed to capture. It's a very monochromatic black and white summer, unfortunately. There is this nice shade of greenish yellow that we have come up with, a little bit of red, royal blue and white. So.
FDCI and Wills Lifestyle Fashion Week. Sorry.
So I'm here to watch. So I'm here to watch
day one at the. Sorry. FDCI and Wills Lifestyle Fashion Week. Sorry.
So I'm here to watch. So I'm here to watch
day one at the. Sorry. Did I fumble or it's okay? Sorry. Can I start from Sare?
Chutney bhi aaye hain. Wo bhi aayi hai.
With another piece of clothing. I fumbled.
Those.
Tell me something about the outfit.
Okay.
Just walk.
To wear them to sit. Oh no! So let's show you the sorry.
Are you going to ask me the question?
You can start the question, but look into the camera.
You're not going to ask me anything.
It's too funny. It's too funny.
You take care. Good night.
Good night.
Come to the party.
The entire trend is for separates right now.
It's just day one at the Wills Lifestyle India Fashion Week, but FTCI and Wills have made sure that we learn the trends on the first day itself. तो यहाँ पर हमने notice किया है एक नया trend. Most of the designers have been showcasing separates, यानी कि you can wear the top with another pair of pants, skirts, and there are also jackets with saris. So what's the deal about separates and what makes them so popular this season? Let's find out from the designers themselves.
The entire trend is for separates right now because the contemporary Indian woman is no longer, okay with being dictated around. So she has individuality of her own. It's nicer to have separates which she can pick up in bits and pieces and combine it the way she would like to combine it so that it expresses her personality to the maximum.
Modern fashion has come to the point where you don't really need to look at a look created by a designer. I think in the end, every person needs to create their own style. So you may take a Wendell Rodrigues top, but you may team it with a Shah Abdurazi trouser, and then you can wear a Sabyasachi shawl. And I think that's the way to work fashion.
Summer is all about separates. We do separates, we've done, and a lot of layering. So I think layering, the peplum, separates, I think that's what you can see as the trend of the first day, and that's also what you'll see in our collection.
We've done this one-piece dress thing for a long time. So now we're looking for interesting ensembles. Personally, that's going to be my thing this time, pairing unexpected combinations of silhouettes together.
This is it for day one from the Wills Lifestyle India Fashion Week Spring Summer 2013. But FTCI and Wills made sure it was quite a visual treat. And of course, the highlights of the evening, as you must yourself realize, were the beautiful collections by Rahul and Rohit Gandhi and of course Suneet Verma. See you again, same time, same place tomorrow, only on Zoom, India's #1 Bollywood channel.